Good morning. It is a Sunday live stream. What have we come to? We are back to that. So it looks like there's all 4 people in the chat. That's good. Not really, because this is a battle duel set number 2 between the good old Sasha, the German dude, and our English bloke, Mr. Colin Crompton. If I remember correctly, Colin took the prize for the first duel set that we had. But if we only have 5 people in the there's 5 people in the chat now. It's going to be a little bit a couple people deciding the fate of these two what should I call you, Europeans? I don't know. You're not all Europeans. Well, yeah, you are. Everyone's European, right? So anyway, we are back to a live set, and hopefully yesterday I didn't get a chance to watch everything. But I did notice as I was watching it and that the sound was screwed up in the second half after I fixed my damn earphones. So that was unfortunate. The earphones that I'm wearing right now are the original buds that I always use. But yesterday, whenever I record, I think I recorded this Friday. When I recorded the set for us to do the Casey Kasem's Top 40, those 2 songs, there was like crackling going on in my ears, and it was cutting out and coming back in. And so I thought I'd fix it, and I thought I fixed it because in my ears it sounded great after I fixed it with the different earphones. But to you guys, it sounds like it was like this echoey chamber. And the only thing I can think is that when I put the other earbuds in, I think I forgot to put it on hands-free, which is some weird thing with OBS that you have to have it on hands-free, or it does what it did yesterday, or doesn't let you listen to music at all. So we've had a couple situations with that. Didn't think about that because in my ears when I was recording it, it sounded good. So what was I supposed to do until I heard the final product and I was like, oh crap. We went from everything being okay except for me, for everything being okay for me and terrible for everybody else. So it's kind of sad because those songs in the top 5, or top 10 were so good, and like 3 of them were sounding shitty on the recording. So anyway, let's get into this second duel set. Just a reminder for you people, I have an announcement at the end that I'm going to say to the people that are here, and hopefully it grows by the time we get to the end of the set, because it's kind of a little carrot that I think is going to be really cool that I just literally came up with as I was waiting to start the live stream. So stick around for that, and I'll let you know and see if you guys can't even do it, because it might be something that you guys are just going to have to lie and make up, but hopefully not. Hopefully it actually works out and makes it kind of cool. So I'll tell you that at the end. But for today, this is the duel set number 2. Let's let Colin describe for you what's going to happen in case you forgot. He says, it is the rematch people thought or hoped would never happen. It's Colin versus Sasha number 2. Things are about to get cheesy up in here. Like how I read that, Colin. So basic duel rules. That's an interesting way to. So basic duel rules apply as usual. That's a hard one to say that 5 times. We have 3 categories, and we have each chosen 1 song from each category, and you, oh lucky 4 of you, are to vote on who picked the better song. So just like last time. Now Sasha doesn't know this, but he's going to find out right now because I'm going to say it. But I'm putting a full set on the line. So whoever comes out on top gets a set on me, even if it's Colin. He's gifting himself a set if he wins this duel set. So Sasha, the pressure's on you, dude. You lost the first one. And now there's a set on the line that you could steal from Colin to give it to himself. All right, so he says these are the categories. There are 3 of them. There's 6 songs, so we need to get to this shit because there's 6 power metal songs. He says the categories are Best European Power Metal Song. So we'll have 2 songs in that category. You're not going to know who it is. Is it Sasha or Colin? Then we'll vote after that, which one is the best. And then the second category is Best United States Power Metal Song. And then the last category is Best Power Metal Ballad. So it's a ballad. You're going to end with a ballad? That's kind of interesting. He says, real quick, I'll explain the differences between European and US power metal. Is there a difference? The biggest difference is the use of keyboards. Oh, European metal tends to, or power metal tends to have the keyboards play a more significant role with solos and leads. Think Stradivarius. That's generally the European power metal sound. U.S. power metal originated in, wait for it, the United States, believe it or not. That's pretty funny, Colin. It's derived from the new wave of British heavy metal and the early thrash scene. It's usually heavier in its sound with much more focus on riffage and very little to none keyboard use. That's interesting. Also note, a band doesn't have to be from the US to get this label. It's just the overall sound. Okay. Of course, it's still power metal, so expect high vocals and some of that sweet, sweet cheddar. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm not going to tell you the name of the song or who did it. I'm just going to let you listen to 1 and 2, and then we'll describe afterwards. But the category is Best European Power Metal. We got these 2 songs, and we're going to pick afterwards and vote which song you like the best in this category. So remember, this is high use of keyboard solos and much more prominent keyboards. That's the difference of this between that. All right, here we go. Number 1. I just feel like this is like a... The music was actually good until they started singing. Dreamtale? Called Epilepsy? Is that the name of the... Yeah, everything but the singing in this, I don't mind, actually. I mean, it's a little repetitive, but... Nice cymbal chokes there. Nice and tight. Ryan, I just read your... This set is a fondue and we are the meat being dipped. What's up, Ivanator? Haven't seen you in a bit. Man, all power metal has that like zip in the chorus. Such a very characteristic thing. So wait, I haven't been paying that close attention, I guess, but where's this high use of keyboards? Ooh, okay. This just switched into some fucking balls. Why couldn't we do this the whole time? Dude, go back to that. That was fucking sick. That's sharpening your sword. Yeah, I think what would be great to this is like those quick close-ups like you have in Army of Darkness, and you just, during this song, and you just look at the camera, and you look away, and these like quick close-ups. Fucking Army of Darkness. Oh, here we go. What? Why did they have that like 3-bar section of fucking metal awesome guitar and they just haven't played it since? It's the best fucking part of the song. Dude, go back to that. I want to hear that. That was actually cool. Yes, Scott, Army of Darkness is a fucking classic. I actually watched somebody do a reaction to it, and it was just great, because I don't think they knew exactly what they were getting into. They like took it serious at first, and it's like, it's not meant to be serious. Hey, she bitch. They were like, she bitch? No! Other than the singing, I mean, this is, I don't know how long, this has got to be at least a 5-minute song. It's kind of repetitive, but it's alright. But that fucking one section, that was sick. I had no idea why they put that in there and it just like left it. That should have been the song. Oh, is that it? Yes, it is. And I think I saw this, I don't know if it was in the last one or the one before. I think it was maybe Scott said, we need to have a shirt for the channel that says, is that it? I think that was pretty brilliant, because I do say that at the end of every song, because I don't really know if that is it. So it becomes a very common saying. So that's what we got to do. If we ever have merch on this channel, which we never will, unless somebody else like Colin decides to take it up and sell it. Yeah, that would definitely be, is that it? Which actually could go with a lot of different things, because it could be sexual, it could be anything. It's great. So, yeah, got to merch up over here. All right, so we're going to quickly get into the second song. I've already described for you. This is Best European Power Metal. So here we go for second song. And then we'll vote. This doesn't sound like power metal to me. Sweet, Colin. And in the little corner, your brand, Colin, should be your two twins. Like their faces or something. Oh, it is cropped weird. Thanks, I didn't even notice. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, that's why. Oh, there we go. Oh, I like this so far. Doesn't sound power metal, but there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Fixed. Limey LLC. I like that. Okay. What about the voice? Is the voice gonna ruin it as much as the last one? I definitely like his voice better than the last one, but is this the same riff as the last song? It's exactly the same tempo and riff. What's the band's name? I can't even fucking read that. Erotica? Does it say Erotica? And then Ecliptica? Erotica Ecliptica. Oh, Sonata. Hey, I have a Sonata hybrid. Hyundai. Michael, I really think so. It's the same exact tempo. I think they just have like a honor system of what tempo it's gonna be. I definitely like this guy's voice better than the last one. Woo! Well, there's that keyboard trading off. Yes. Damn, that's some serious speed. Sonata Arctica with Ecliptica album. Yeah, I definitely think technically this is much more... Yeah, I'm agreeing with Scott here. Like, I like the technical aspect of it and the voice of this song. Oh, but now we're in halftime. Okay, just got better. But I do think the groove at the beginning of the last song was better. But overall, I'm feeling this song a little bit more. Especially with the halftime section here. Yes! Is it over already? No. I was gonna say, too short for a power metal song. Sorry. Ooh, that was cool. I'm telling you what, that first song, if they would have kept that groove heavy section that they had for like all of 10 seconds more in the song, I would have picked that song, but I think I'm picking this one. So if I was gonna pop in a song, Scott, I think you're absolutely crazy in that section. The singing in the first one was way cheesier in its singing than this. Oh shit! I was just gonna say, Baggins, where's that dude been? And here he shows up. He read my heart. Welcome back, Baggins. We miss you, buddy. Hold those balls. Hold my balls. Baggins, have you been watching the top 40s on your own? Oh, we got Cucumber in the house just in time. You guys can't vote because you didn't hear both songs. Don't vote. So Baggins and Cucumber, do not vote. Do not vote on this song yet, because that'll mess everything up. Wait till the next song. Ooh, doo. And that sounds like the end. Is that it? The t-shirt logo. Is that it? It's not clicking off. It wasn't over. Shake that little thing. Get that little trill. Was that a laugh? Or was that the flute? Okay, so we have officially ended our first section or category, which was Best European Power Metal. Cucumber and Baggins cannot vote because you guys were not here to hear both songs. So I'm going to put a little poll and say 1 or 2 and find out what the winner is. If you thought 1 was better than 2, then you're going to hit yes. If you're going to think that 2 is better than 1, you're going to hit no. Okay, so here we go. Start the poll. And yes, Colin and Sasha, you can vote. Colin and Sasha, you can vote. I'm guessing you're going to pick your own, but... Okay, so it looks like the poll's going. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds, and then I'll click off of it. If it's 50%, then my vote will, I think, dictate, because I don't think I can vote, can I? Can I vote? Baggins, okay, we're going to end the poll. Baggins, that was pretty funny. Okay, so as you can see, song number 2 wins with 71% of the votes, and yes only had 28% of the votes. All right, so category number 1 goes to song number 2, who I'm not going to reveal to you until the end who that was. So let's get into our second category. And just for those of you like Mackie, Cucumber, and Baggins, now you can vote since you will be around for these. The first category was Best European Power Metal. And now we're going to go into the category of Best US or United States Power Metal. And yes, there is a difference. So we're going to get into this. Song number 1 for Best United States Power Metal Song. There are 2 songs. Here we go. Ooh, sounds like a Five-Finger Death Punch. Okay, I'm digging this so far. So let's see what happens when the frickin' singing starts. Ooh. This might make it on a freaking playlist if it stays like this. Because the tempo's not 160. Okay. Sasha. Sasha is subtly trying to get us to like the song more just by talking about how the cover art's good. Wink, wink. $2 more. Oh, I like that drum part. Yeah, I like this riff for sure. Definitely like the riff. Chorus was a little weak, for me anyway. I devoted my life. Devoted my life. Ooh, nice switch there. So I would definitely say if this is representative of US power metal, it definitely sounds less speed metal-y than European, because this is more on the rock side of things, especially with the tempo, the halftime, and the switches to like more ballady based kind of sections. Well, Ivy, that means you just like European power metal better. Per Colin's description. Ooh. Well, I'm learning that, Colin, but to me, when I hear power metal, I hear 160 beats per minute and the same riff over and over again. With a cheesy chorus. Okay. I definitely like the riff on this song. And I definitely don't hear a lot of keyboards, so. I like that. Ivy, I don't think I would say blast beats are a power metal thing. I'd say blast beats are a like a death metal kind of thing to me. My mustache? This isn't a freaking mustache. This is stubble. But thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, this part sounds like Five Finger Death Punch to me. Okay, I think that might be the end. So we're just going to go right into number 2. Again, this is US power metal. Okay, category. Song number 4, here we go. Manowar. Uh-oh. We've had Manowar on here before. Okay. Not 160, but close. Is it close? Let me turn this up. Sounds a little low. Better.
Hands of doom are reaching out to crush all infidels who stray. Time to know the pain, but no time to run within.
Huh. Digging this a little bit so far. It's a little bit different than. The fact that he's carrying an American flag, yes, it does look very American. I don't know why, but I kind of like this a little bit more than the last one so far. Shall die. Tonight we strike, there's thunder in the sky. I don't know why, but I'm kind of digging this a little bit more in the last song, because the last song, I like the riff and everything, but it's kind of a common song. This is just a little different. I don't know. know, that muscle structure is awesome, Colin. That's what I'm going for. But I need some steroids for that. Yeah, I was gonna say, this song needs to have a change up now. I'm not like looking at his back, because you can't see his back. Look at his lats. His lats are what are pretty sweet. Cucumber. I want lats like that, but mine just kind of go like this. But if you can get him spread, like Jake Cutler style. Whoa. Okay, nice solo here. By the way, when you vote, don't vote 3-4, vote 1-2, so we know. It's not beautiful, but I'm happy with it at the moment. I got a nice six-pack going. Oh! Halftime is life, bitches. In a flash of lightning strike. Yes! Huh. Woo, nice. I will hunt you down and tear you limb from limb. Nothing shall remain. That's your memory. Yeah, it's a little different. I'm digging this one a bit. Well, this is going to be interesting. Because it seems like we're mixed here. Ivy, I like that. I think that's pretty much everybody. Some of us will die. I'm digging this song. We've had Manowar before, and I remember I didn't like a lot of it, but I kind of like this song. And some of us will die. I really liked One's riff. And I'd say overall was probably like a more traditional song. But this guy's voice and just something about this song is cool. And when they went into halftime, that sold me. Sasha. But they will die by my hand. Yes, they will. Ivy, could you tell Jason we totally understand, is it the end? That we totally understand that he's working 2 jobs and all that, and, you know, that he can't be here, but tell him we miss him. We miss his eclectic taste and takes on music. And just his general presence. We miss Jason. Tell Jason we miss him. All right, so again, song number 1 is going to be yes. Song number 2 is going to be no. So make sure you vote. This is best U.S. power metal. Let me start this chat. 1 or 2. Remember, 1 is yes, 2 is no. Here we go. Find out who the winner is. 1 is yes, 2 is no. Uh-oh, we're getting close. Uh-oh, it looks like a tie. I might be the tiebreaker. Am I the tiebreaker on this one? Okay, I'm going to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Vote, vote, vote. Here we go. And the winner is number 2. So number 2 is the winner. Once again, I will not share with you who pick the songs until the very end to find out who the winner is. But 2, so the first one was number 1, right? and the second one is now number 2. And we're about to get into the third category, which the third category is Best Power Metal Ballad. So remember, don't necessarily vote on which song you like better, but try to vote with which song you like better as well as does it fit the category, which maybe many of us, like me, don't know what the categories are supposed to fit. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. Again, before we get into this third category, I just want to say, stick around until the end because I have an idea that I want to share with you guys that I think would be pretty cool for the people who are regular subscribers that show up to a lot of the live streams and videos and comment and stuff like that. There's going to be something at the end that I want to share with you, an idea that I want to try and see if we can do it. So stick around to the end until then. So now, this is Best Power Metal Ballad, and here we go with song number 1. Oh, wait a minute. Did 2 win both times? I'm going to go up and check. Oh, you're right. You're right, Ivy. Thank you for correcting me.
What's the truth? How will I know?
Scott, push those feelings far, far away.
It's the result that I see.
Thanks, Cucumber, for that awesome information.
Bringing this world to misery. In times when I can't see what's wrong or what is right. You help me see things clearly. You're my eyes.
Is that a marimba or is that a? I don't know. I think it's keyboard, but like this actually. I'm not telling you the band name. And Colin and Sasha, don't say it because it might give you away. I'll tell you guys at the end who the band names are and who picked them. So just hold your horses, Scott. I'm definitely digging this song. This might go on a playlist. I agree, it does have a Skid Row feel, except the voice is very not Skid Row, but that's okay. Cucumber, I just want to mention real quickly, I'm not forgetting that you haven't put out a video on your channel in a long time, a reaction. Just saying, you should get on it. Is this Daniel Hyman? If this is Daniel Hyman, he sounds fucking good when he doesn't go high. Yeah, it does sound like him a little bit. What's up, Hera? You can't vote, you came too late. Yeah, that'd be good, just to get your idea, but... This song's going on a playlist, I'm telling you that right now. Ooh, chin 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 chin, like that. Hey, we're halfway through the song though, Scott.
Thinking of you, and I see us two together in a time when my life is through. It's a time in the land of forever.
Nice build. Is this Daniel Hyman? I dig this song. This is a great. Totally stopped me dead in my tracks. Ah, you just stopped me dead in my tracks. Yeah, this is Daniel Hyman. Oh God. I was right in the fucking middle of the sentence when he did that. Ooh, nice solo. Don't go high. Oh, that's cool. Please don't go high and just let the song ride out. Okay, thank you.
No one seems to care, but you are by my side.
I feel him like loading up.
Be there.
He's loading up. I can see it. Blah!
Wouldn't know where to turn. Wouldn't know what to do. Don't wanna live without you. Wouldn't know what to say.
Dude, if it... Other than that one section, this song's going on a playlist unless he completely ruins it with his, like...
Get through without you. Wouldn't know where to turn.
I would agree, Ivy, it's getting a little long, but it can stop at any moment and I'll be fine.
Don't wanna live without you.
Ooh, I do like that chin 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 chin.
What to say? I wanna find my way. Wanna make
Halfway? You know this song, Scott? Fuck. If this is halfway, I'm not gonna put this on a playlist. Where is Pyrifier? He hasn't been around to like get his memes. Oh, okay, sounds like it's fading out. I think that song could go on a playlist because it was only that one section where he like went off. Oh. So, all right, it stops. So I'm gonna go and do what Colin told me to. All right, so that is song number 1. Let's quickly get into song number 2 because I think we gotta be at like 50 minutes or something like that. Song number 2 for Power Ballad. Let's go. Scott, that might be true. Song of Silence, Sasha. Sounds like Renaissance Festival. Yeah, sounds good, but I just don't go into Renaissance Festival LARPing.
Little by little, I've come to this point on my own. I've been searching my way. I lost you so early, the days went so fast. You don't know how I prayed every day. A song to remember, a song to forget. You'll never know how I tried to make you proud and to honor your name, but you never told me goodbye. Now that you are gone, casting shadows from the past, you and all the memories will last. Don't you cry.
Okay.
Suffer away. I will be waiting for you. Don't you cry. I just never fade away. I
bad. At least have some drums kick in.
Now I'm a man and I'm feeling you still. Could it be you were there all along? Time to surrender, time to forgive. Solace, I give you this song. Now that you are gone, casting shadows from the past. In my dreams I hear your voice at last. Don't you cry, it's something over me. I will be waiting for you. Don't you cry, I just never fade away. I'll be watching over you. I can see you tonight in the pale winter light. Father, son again, but the blood will never end.
Blah. Oh, this is gonna be tough because I do like the song. I think it's pretty, but so far I'm leaning towards number 1. But that one section when Daniel goes too high. Oh, it's a beautiful picture.
Don't you cry, if something over me. I will be waiting for you. Don't you cry, I just never fade away. I'll be watching over you. Don't you cry,
I do like this one a lot.
if something over me. I will be waiting for you. Don't you cry, I just never fade away. I'll be watching over you, see you through.
This is tough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with number 2 on this one. So let me put the chat up, or the poll. Remember, if you like number 1, you're gonna click yes. If you like number 2, you're gonna click no. If you like number 1, you click yes. If you like number 2, click no. Here we go. So far, 2 has won every round. 2 has won every round. Oh, damn. Looks like no's kicking some serious ass on this one. 83%. That's just like a clear winner. Okay, I'm going to close it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That's a good set, Baggins. That'd be a good idea. 2, 1. And the winner is no by 83%. So 2 has won every category. So let's find out who turned in what song, what the song titles were, and who turned them in. So in category number 1, which was Best European Power Metal, song number 1 was by the band Dreamtale, and the song was called Each Time I Die, and that was turned in by Sasha. The second song was Sonata Arctica, and the song was called Destruction Preventer, and that was turned in by Colin. So it looks like Colin won category number 1. Next was US Power Metal. And the first song, or first band, was called Divided Multitude, and the song was called False Prophecy, and that was by Colin. And then Manowar was Hand of Doom, which was Sasha. So it looks like Sasha won category number 2. And then finally, the ballad, Best Power Ballad, song number 1 was Band Harmony, and the song was Without You by Colin. And the second was Kamelot by Don't You Cry, Sasha. So it looks like Sasha is the winner of today. Holy shit. Sasha has won 2 of the 3 categories and has redeemed his puny little wiener that he lost in the first one. So it looks like Colin is going to award Mr. Sasha a set. So I think that could be a bad thing because he, number 1, might do Haken, which would, not make Colin happy, although we've done most Haken. Or he could just do more speed metal like this that we all love. So, okay, just want to make sure, Sasha and Colin, I didn't read any of those wrong. I didn't put them in wrong, correct? Okay. So I guess that means it's 1-1. Colin won the first duel set, and now Sasha has won the second duel set. So that means we should probably have a tiebreaker set after I get back from Korea. What do you guys think? So you guys can talk amongst yourselves about that. And Sasha gets a full set paid by Colin, which is really nice. So that is going to be a good segue into the idea that I told you about, because real quick, right now, as far as sets are concerned, we only have next Saturday. We have a kind of a hodgepodgey set. Ivy turned in a song, and then we have this Rebecca Herman, which is Michael's daughter, got a first submission. And then we have a new band that's asked us to listen to their song and critique it. And then I have like a song that I'm going to turn in. So it's going to be a 4-song set next week. And then after that, Saturday, May 4th, which is right before I leave, is Colin's old or new set number 11. And then I am gone until the end of May. So after that, we will, start up the sets again. But that gives us 2 more sets. And we actually have a third set because I have to do the Casey Kasem's Top 40 finale before I leave. So that's actually 3 sets that we have to do. But the idea that I had that I'm not decided on, I literally had this idea off the top of my head right before the stream started. And the more I'm thinking about it now, I don't know if I can actually do this, but we're going to try to see if we can work this out. But I thought there's a lot of you that are in these chats that are subs that are very, very, it's like the same 10 people that show up to almost every live stream, that show up to every premiere. It's mainly the people that are in this right now. So the idea that I had is, I think it'd be cool if there was some way that each of you could somehow prove with some sort of facts, I don't know, some sort of factual thing, of when you started listening to this channel, when you became a subscriber on this channel and started kind of joining the channel. Para, for instance, has been around for a long, long time, since the beginning. Colin came in a couple years ago. And if you could prove the date to some degree of when you joined the channel, just for the, I'm going to say 10 people that are regulars on the channel. I'm not talking about people who come in and out. I'm not going to include them because that wouldn't, number one, be fair, and then it's just going to get out of control. My thought would be is once you prove the date somehow that you joined the channel or like started really joining the channel and coming to all of these, that is going to be your anniversary date. And I would keep on the Excel doc kind of like your name and your anniversary date. And whenever that anniversary date came to, I would say you get to just turn in a free song or something like that. And that way we could kind of acknowledge and honor those who stick around and actually come and participate quite a bit, and give you a free song on your anniversary. It's kind of like a birthday thing that you get at a restaurant when you get like 30% off or something like that on your birthdays. Kind of a similar thing. It'd be like your anniversary birthday to the channel. But the only thing I'm nervous about doing this is I don't want to create more work for myself, because if it's more than the 10 regulars that are here, let's say it was like 30 people, it would be like every week would someone have a song, and keeping track of that would be really annoying. So I would probably keep it to like the 10 people that are typically like here all the time. And then even the people that are on the outskirts, like I'm going to say Atherva. Atherva has been around, but he's also takes some huge breaks and doesn't come around. Manuel Romero kind of takes huge breaks. I probably wouldn't include them, even though they are pretty regular subscribers. I'm just giving you examples. Because if I start just letting everybody do it, it's just going to get out of control for me. But this was a thought that I had. So yeah, just keep it in mind. I thought it'd be great to honor the guys and girls, Ivy, who've been around and kind of come regularly. What's her name? Used to be here all the time, and I probably said something that somehow pissed her off. What was her name? Herman? Baggins used to talk to her all the time, but she would hide in the bushes. What was her name? And then she just disappeared and stopped coming completely. Or maybe she's still lurking in the bushes, but we don't ever see her anymore. Yeah, JBB. Thank you. I couldn't think of her handle. But, that's just a thought that I have. I'll try to work it out as time goes on, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I think the tough part is drawing the line of the people that I think should be a part of this. But at least recently, in the last, I would say 6 or 7 months, it's been pretty clear who comes on a regular basis and who doesn't. That's going to be a pretty big line for me. So Ryan is obvious. Colin is obvious. I'd say Sasha's. So it would be pretty obvious because they're here almost every freaking week. So, all right. Well, anyway, we will see you guys probably at the next set. I'm glad this set worked out and the earphones didn't have any problems. And we will talk more about this later. But congratulations, Sasha. Looking forward to seeing what we got coming up. And we will see you next week. Peace out.